Hey everybody, it's your boys, Adrian and
Cisco,
and this is of course the Highground, and we're
another
here
episode,
and we are here to review episode
7,
season 3, chapter 23.
23 already. Damn.
Spies.
A
lot has happened.
A lot has
happened in this episode.
I mean, throughout the season, a lot has happened.
A lot has happened that didn't really go nowhere.
I know.
And now a lot has happened that's going somewhere.
So now this is like what we were waiting for, like the beginning of the story, even though it's only 2 episodes. Yeah, 2 episodes left.
I would say this should have been like mid-season type of stuff, but like
whatever.
It is
what it is. We're here.
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for it too.
But
let's get started.
Let's get started with it. All right, so the episode starts off where are we at in Coruscant when that Kane girl, chick, dude, I hate her.
But she's rough, dude. She's like,
scary.
She would kick my butt.
She would kick my ass.
Both of us at the same time with one hand tied behind her back. Yeah,
well,
she's awesome.
She's in the lower levels of Coruscant. Very dark, stormy, very Blade Runner type.
I like how we always come back to Blade Runner for everything.
Well, it's a staple, dude. Yeah. It's a staple of sci-fi stuff. Yeah. Well, of course, she looks like, she has a Blade Runner jacket and everything, and then she meets an Imperial droid, and who comes out of this Imperial probe droid? Moff Gideon.
He wasn't writing it. He wasn't inside of it, like a hologram
and all that. She's working for him. Of course, we kind of already knew that.
Yeah.
But this just confirms it, and then of course they do some banter, that's
pretty much trying to let Gideon know about the Mandalorians heading to Mandalore.
And I guess she's supposed to have a task of like
keeping them away,
making sure Pershing is out of the picture or something like that, which I think she accomplished.
Yeah.
But this of course leads us to the next bigger scene, in which Moff Gideon joins yet another hologram group. The Shadow Council. And this is a lot of stuff that deals with the universe that is no longer canon, but slowly churning into canon. You're a lot
slowly
more,
being assimilated into canon.
You're a lot more esteemed in this world than I am, so I'll let you take this. Who are these people?
So what
are they talking about?
We have Pelion, which is Thrawn's Captain Pelion, which is like Thrawn's right-hand man,
right?
In the Heir to the Empire
novels. The novels, okay.
Yeah. And you have Hux.
Yeah. Okay. So the Heir to the Empire is basically what was happening.
What was supposed to happen after those were supposed to be the sequels. Yeah.
Instead of
but they're I know. But it was Lucas approved.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, they are hinting the return of Thrawn, and of course, if nobody knows who Thrawn is,
and we already saw the trailer for Ahsoka.
As we are recording, the trailer has already came out during Celebration. We know he's returning. So a lot of cool stuff. We are gonna get our predictions later for the 8th episode of season 3, chapter 24. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. But
keep it going.
We are seeing, of course, somebody named Commandant Hux, which supposedly is going to be the father of, what's it, Armitage Hux?
I don't know.
I think that's his name, really Armitage Hux.
In
the sequels.
Yeah, sequels.
And, they're setting some stuff
they're setting up to the sequels. So it's, I kind of wanted, I wasn't, a big fan of the sequels. But I am excited to see how they're going to connect it, because there's still a lot of a lot of stuff that was unanswered.
Yeah.
And I feel like this might end up bridging the gap. It's the same thing with the Clone Wars, with Revenge of the Sith, where there was a lot of stuff missing, but they kind of did connect a lot of the pieces, which made it really exciting. So I'm really excited to see them and go in a live action direction.
They've jumped from animation to more live action now, which I don't really like it. Yeah. But there's some things that I want to stick to animation. It's cool.
Yeah.
I like animation. But okay, so they're hinting that Gideon has his new Beskar kind of troopers.
Well, he still has this like thing, but
no, his troopers,
troopers,
his troopers are all lined up right there.
Oh yeah, they all have
they kind of look
armor.
like trooper Mandalorians, Mando troopers.
Kind of like also like they look like Sith troopers too, like kind of.
Oh
yeah, they have like the beginning stages of the. Yeah.
So shit's going down.
Yeah. It's evolving a little bit.
Yeah. And then we see the good Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Are they good? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. They're arriving in Navarro, and they're meeting up with Knights of... I'm sorry, not the Knights. Children of the Watch.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a tension, you know.
Tension there, yeah.
Yeah. Paz is like, go hide the kids, this and that. They kind of have a stare off a little bit until...
They have a feast.
They have a feast. Yeah, they're eating some birds.
Oh my god, are they eating the baby birds from
That's true, the foundlings?
The foundlings,
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I wonder if they taste like chicken. I'm sure they probably do.
Maybe.
Everything tastes like chicken.
But before that,
Yeah.
we do get the reintroduction of IG 11,
12.
but
11.
12 now.
12 now, yeah.
Those little rascal mechanic guys kind of made it operational so that our little Grogu could fit in there. There is an Easter egg, though.
Yeah, I know. And I'm hopefully they keep it keep it in the show because
that'll be funny.
Yeah, because like there's a part where like one of the Anzellans gets off of IG-12 and he scurries past Grogu and he's like, "I'm out, motherfucker."
Yeah. He's like, "Bad baby, no squeezy," and then he goes off on an Anzellan language, but it sounds like, "I'm out, motherfucker." Go take a look.
Yeah,
see it for yourself.
It's
plain as day now that you hear it.
I'm sure you already saw it by now. It's all over the internet.
It's everywhere now. He introduced it to me like mere hours ago, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even notice it. But the plan is, okay, so Bo-Katan wants to take over Mandalore.
Yeah, well, recapture Mandalore.
Resettle,
resettle
all that stuff.
Yeah, take it back.
Take it back. That's her whole arc. That's her whole purpose in this story, and hopefully that's where she leaves and that's where she ends. But I don't know about that.
We'll see.
Yeah, well, everybody goes with her. Everyone's at Mandalore now. What do we find there? Besides glass.
Besides glass, to get there, they set up the team to get there first to make sure that the landing zone is clear and there's no
ground troop,
no weirdos down there.
There are weirdos.
Yeah, what are they called? Those weird creatures?
Oh, Alamites.
Alamites, yeah. But the Alamites are there. So they're not there, so they're clear, and Bo-Katan lands with the ship with the armor.
Now here's the thing that I always say that, and everyone says it about Star Wars 2. They land, and then they walk.
Yeah.
Why don't you do like a flyover, like a reconnaissance of just...
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Do a lap around, but no, they pick a particular spot, and then they're like, all right, cool, now we're going to walk for miles until we run into these brigands, these pirates,
if they knew exactly where the forge is at, why don't you just fly straight towards where the forge is at? I mean, unless it's like kind of, you can't really tell anymore.
Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Yeah,
the whole world is glassed.
Well, they run into these vagabond guys. Yeah, like they're on like a hovercraft or what would you call it?
They're like a boat, like a glass boat.
Yeah, it's like sliding, right? Yeah. And they're all kind of like scruffed up,
grimy and stuff. Skinny Pete's there.
They need a shower. These freaking guys.
You know Skinny Pete is?
Yeah, from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
The dude, the captain of the group, I think he's like from, I want to say The Wire, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. Yeah. But we're not here to talk about The Wire. We're talking about Star Wars. What happens?
Well, they introduce themselves. Bo-Katan's like, "Oh, hey, I'm Bo-Katan." They're like, "Oh, wow, we serve you."
Oh yeah, they knew. Yeah. They knew her.
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh man, our blasters are still at your service." So, and then they're
like, "Oh, we want to go to the forge." They're like, "Oh, we'll take you there." And then I guess why did they have like some weak Mandalorians in there?
I think it's just because they were like going around town for a while.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have some people that probably they asked for food. That was like the first thing. So maybe they're sick. Maybe they're starving. They're malnourished and all that stuff.
They're spies.
Maybe they're spies. Ooh, intriguing. Do you think they're spies?
I think they're spies. I don't know. It could be. We don't know. A couple of them got killed later, later on in the episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's not like they were like, "Oh yeah, we caught them red-handed." But yeah, no.
We learned that Bo-Katan actually surrendered herself. She wasn't beaten. She surrendered. She made a deal with Moff Gideon, and he went back on it. And a night of 1,000 tears happened because he's like, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
That's what happened, you know, and she feels, of course, remorse because she was meant to protect everybody, and she gave up this prestigious, of course, like the ruler Mandalore, Mandalore, if you would, the title of it, and everyone still got blasted and blown away, and you know, KT, what's his name? KT? No, the robot dude from Rogue. K2?
Oh, K2SO?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bunch of them just coming through and blasting everybody too.
I'm surprised they didn't have any there. I would have thought they would have had a bunch of them there, right? Unless
they're robots. Just leave them there. You know, the droids. Like, who cares? Like, why pick them
too,
up?
right? Coming out.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Unless Moff Gideon just wanted to try out their
I don't know.
super commandos.
But we do go to the forges, and they do run into these.
They run into a trap.
Mando troopers now. Yeah.
A lot of Mando troopers.
I like how they look.
I like their design.
I think, of course, when we watched Rebels and the Imperial Mandalorians kind of was Ralph McQuarrie first sketches of
I do like
Boba
the
Fett.
Designs. Yeah, they're really cool.
This was kind of a mixture of that, and I liked it a lot.
It's almost like they're also mixing it in with like the sequel era.
Yeah. They had the T-visor, but they also had those like little goggle looks as well. It was pretty cool design.
Like, they're very similar to the Sith troopers. Yeah.
And obviously, you could tell that these guys are setting a trap for the Mandalorians, and the Mandalorians are just
they're running after them.
Yeah, they're running after them.
They start running away, and they're being chased away, and then they get trapped in a. I don't know why they would get trapped. Like these Mandalorians are supposed to be like really smart and like combat ready. They would like expect, okay, hey, they're leading us somewhere.
Maybe they're just excited that they're seeing combat.
Or does Bo-Katan not like? Is that how she like fails all the time because she's so stubborn? And
she's a good leader,
but she's like
no, she's a good follower.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a good leader.
Yeah, no.
I think she's a good follower.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. Look at her mistakes.
Yeah, no, failures, I know. This is another mistake. Like she like literally got Paz Vizsla killed,
and
Din captured.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens next. Din gets captured.
Din gets captured because they close.
It's like a blast door, or something like that.
Put the blast doors on both ends.
Both ends.
Lock them in.
Moff Gideon comes out with some decked out Mando armor.
Yeah.
It's all black. He calls it
like
Dark Trooper.
Dark Trooper armor, and it's like the evolution of a Dark Trooper.
I guess so. And his helmet does have horns.
Yeah. Very similar to
the armors.
The armor.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. I have a feeling she's going to end up being recast. That's my prediction.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. And he comes in. He says a couple things. They get Din. They take him away.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't kill him.
I think he's doing the old villain thing. You know, like you don't kill your hero right there. You savor the moment.
Yeah. They probably kill him in the last episode, which I hope that doesn't happen. Please, Disney, don't let it happen. Don't let it happen.
Oh,
I will be so upset if they killed Din.
But we do get a good send off this episode.
Yeah, I know.
Paz Vizsla, the man himself, saves the day.
Kind of saves the other troopers. Gives them time for them to escape and go away. And
oh, you were saying something about that. Like, why do you think he sticks around? Like, he could have had time to escape with everybody else, but he just stuck around.
I don't know. That's just the way.
I think, it's the way. I kind of want to compare with Viking lore. Like, these guys are going to die.
Yeah.
That's their way to go to Valhalla.
Klingon almost.
Yeah,
I hate bringing in Star Trek into Star Wars. But
get out of my house. But you know, I think that that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, to be a true Mandalorian, they need to die in battle.
Yeah.
They need to, you know, of course, forego their lives to have everybody else, you know, survive. So I think that was his choice, and that was his decision, and that's what he was making. And he was kicking fucking ass until the Praetorian Guards came.
Oh yeah.
And this
they had a really cool design on them.
my favorite design of the Praetorian Guards, because of course you got your classic ones from Return of the Jedi, and then you got those other guys from Last Jedi.
Well, they weren't that great.
They weren't that great. They
made mistakes. It was sorry.
These ones,
They were bad choreography.
well, yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, oh my
lightsaber
god, like
just
the
comes out
lightsaber.
of
Yeah,
nowhere
like,
and all
what?
that.
Yeah.
But these guys look badass, and
Yeah.
they were badass. They just fucking annihilated that dude and walked away like nothing.
They like easily came in.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 stab, stabby, stabby.
And just walked away.
And that's
like,
it. Yeah.
like it was afternoon tea. you
Yeah,
know?
like they were like, all right, and then walked. Like nothing happened. Like they were just strolling down the park, and then they were like, oh, what?
That's how badass they are. They don't gotta like look back and be like, all right, guys,
they
you know,
just
we did a good
walked
job.
away,
Yeah, you know, they're just like, all right, cool. What else?
They came, did their job, and walked away. And then that was the end of Paz Vizsla.
Paz Vizsla, the patriarch of House Vizsla.
House Vizsla.
And now his little son, the stupid
Ragnar.
kid. Ragnar, Ragnar.
Ragnar Vizsla.
Well, there goes Viking, you know, type of thing.
Yeah.
Ragnar Lothbrok, you know, and all that stuff. So maybe we're onto something. I don't know. But that's it.
What do you rate it? Yeah.
Last episode, was it a 5?
Last episode, to me, like I said before, it would have been an 8 if it was in the earlier season.
Yeah.
But it was like a 5 because it was later in the season.
I think I gave it a 5 too.
Yeah.
This one I would give a 9.
A 9? Yeah, this is like a 9.
This is a 9. This is what I've been waiting for.
It would have been
episodes.
a 10 if it was one episode.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
It could be the highest rated episode so far.
Well, we'll see.
And it could be the highest rated.
If Din
rated
dies,
episode.
I'm deducting 5 points.
If Din dies?
If Din dies. Because I don't want my boy to die.
He's a Mandalorian.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's like, okay. And this is what it like gets me about when people like say that, oh, he's not the Mandalorian. It could be, anyone could be the Mandalorian.
No,
I'm like,
he's
look
the
at the
Mandalorian,
toys. It's like, it says the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Look at the Book of Boba Fett. It says the return of the Mandalorian. And it doesn't have any other Mandalorians. It has Din
I know
Djarin.
it's a creed.
Yeah.
You know, it's all that stuff. Anybody could be a Mandalorian, but he's the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was at Disneyland the other day, and this guy walks by, and instead of the Mandalorian, it said the Salvadorian, and I laughed so. Well, I was kind of drunk too, me and my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Just laughing so hard because it was a dumb shirt.
It's really
but it
good.
was super funny. It's like I appreciated that. I wanted to be that guy's friend for
At
the
work,
day.
I get called the Friendalorian. I know.
All right, get out of my house. Okay, well, that was our recap, and that was our little discussion of episode 7, chapter 23. Let us know what you guys think. Join us on TikTok, and of course Instagram. TikTok on the Highground, and then Highground Pod for Instagram.
Yeah, on TikTok I do polls, so just
vote. This is a democracy.
Discuss on it.
Yeah.
And let's talk Star Wars. I don't care.
Yeah.
And this is one thing. You could say whatever you want, you know. And if you like the sequels, hate the sequels, hate this season, love this season, we're all Star Wars fans. Yes, we're very passionate about how we speak about the Star Wars universe. But that's what makes us great fans. I think that we're great fans. There's no toxic fans because I feel like we should all just get along and just listen to each other and have a great time because we all love Star Wars.
Yeah. We all have the right to like and dislike what we like and dislike.
Yeah.
Just because I may like an episode or a movie that, you know, Cisco doesn't like doesn't mean that we should hate each other.
Yeah, no.
I hate him for other reasons.
I'm not going to call you toxic. Like, hey, you're toxic for not liking what I like.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
So, let's keep it civil.
Yeah. And
We're all friends here. Let's just enjoy this last episode. Let's enjoy the upcoming seasons.
let's all have a drink.
Let's all have a drink. Take a puff if you want. Do a line if you want. I don't care what you guys do.
You didn't hear that from us.
Just enjoy with everybody around you guys and have a good time.
Yeah, let's party on. Party on, everyone.
Yeah.
Cheers.
But that's about it, guys. I already ran out.
Oh.
So I got to retop.
Yeah, we need a refill.
But thank you very much for watching this latest episode, and then we'll see you on the next one.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Oh, wait, peace?
I'm out, motherfucker!
I'm out, motherfucker!